All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and it has been a long time coming. Big boy, DAIMA, Mini, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is live in-game. Along with DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku and what they've been doing here is releasing these 10th anniversary year special missions. I guess we'll see what happens when it becomes the 11th anniversary year. Are they going to continue with these missions, or what exactly are they going to do, right? So I guess, like, with these missions, this is kind of like a little bit of a replacement for Chain Battle, right? Because remember, Chain Battle used to be how we get the massive amounts of equips. Then they dropped the Whis event, or at least they, heavily changed it around. But the Whis event, I think, is a real disaster post-Chain Battle. It just is... drop rates are really bad. It's just horrible. So these equips are a good starter for players for sure, right? So we can do these missions. We'll get equips specifically for DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku. All we have to do is we have to clear a stage 5 times with a super tech character, clear a stage 5 times with an accelerated battle category character, and clear a stage 5 times with a pure Saiyan category character. So everyone is going to do these missions without even trying. So they do give you these equips damn near for free, right? Like 5 runs of super tech, accelerated battle, or pure Saiyan characters. Again, you're going to do this without trying whatsoever. So we can take a look at what these equips look like here. So we have a level 8 defense or a level 8 attack. Honestly, both of those, for this DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku to me look to be pretty good. I'm gonna go a little bit more heavily towards defense, but certainly, I mean, I guess if you want to build him full attack and then maybe aim to just, be a little bit more, like, I don't know if I want to really use the word hiding, but just be a little bit more particular with how you place DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he will definitely hit a lot harder on that active skill, and the counter and stuff like that, especially once you get to turn 4. I think that this silver equip looks really quite good. The raw defense plus dodge is a very potent combo. A lot of the rest of this stuff I think is kind of trash. Like a 4 and a 4, this is, bro. Like DAIMA Goku, remember, right now, understand the meta we are in, right? In like these really tough fights, like outside of Festival, which DAIMA Goku is certainly not meant for Festival anyway. Like he's more geared towards these GDC battles, the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks fight, right? Stuff like that. Like that's what this DAIMA Goku is very clearly meant for. He has 44% chance to crit. But then when you hit turn 4, he has a guaranteed crit. So it's like, I know you might think like, oh, okay, so he's only guaranteed critting on turn 4 though. So like, all these other turns, he's not going to be guaranteed critting. In these fights, that's not that many turns, right? Like it's like, I think a lot of times we will literally have 2 turns with this guy. A turn where he has 44% crit, and then a turn where he has 100% crit. And I don't, like, on that turn where DAIMA Goku has 44% crit, it's not even, like, he's not exactly crushing the boss in half. Like, he kind of, like, builds up to it, and then on that second turn, he does ridiculous damage. And on the turn where he does ridiculous damage, he already has guaranteed crit. So, it's like, I do wish that they would maybe optimize these equips a little bit more towards characters. Because, like, if we take a look at it here, I can just hit back right here. Let's just hit that. Let's look at Baby. And then let's look at these 2. These are all the 10th anniversary year special missions. And you might notice something. They're the same. These guys all, like, despite the huge differences in kits that these characters have, they all just get the same old equips, which I do think is maybe a little bit of a negative there. So here, let's go ahead and jump back in, and let's start, making this build here. So for me, I will tell you guys, I'm definitely going to go full defense. I think full defense on this guy will just lead you to winning more often, especially with how disgusting these bosses are. I think just DAIMA Goku, how much damage he's able to do on turn 4 anyway, is going to go a long way towards carrying us. And I think giving him a defensive build will also serve us better you know, when this potential power creep might hit. I don't think that, like, anything is going to drastically change until the anniversary does hit, by the way. So, really, what I'm looking for, I think, is I want to prioritize raw defense first, then we go with dodge after that. So, I think the level 8 equip, DAIMA Goku's specific equip, would be really well utilized here. Wait, I didn't accept the missions, did I? Guys, I'm a silly goose. I actually am pretty tired, but no excuses. Let's get that. Let's actually obtain the equips, because I was looking, I was like, there's no. Where is it? Where is it? Let's just go ahead and grab all these. All right, well, bam, we got that. Again, several of these equips we are going to use. I think I already accidentally grabbed one of the attack ones before. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's head back. Let's take a look. So we do have the attack equip. One of these, what is one of these? Battle of Fate, okay. Let's go ahead and give DAIMA Goku this level 8 defense. I just see no reason not to do that. Again, I actually want to prioritize raw defense in these 3 slots. And then we're going to utilize dodge secondary after that. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I do this, and we're not going to have a ton of points available to go into DAIMA Goku's additional, but I think that's something I'm just going to live with. Just taking another glance. Okay, so we have these. Yeah, it's just no good down there. Yeah, hell no, hell no. Alright, so let's just go up here and get, where is the 4 dodge and raw defense one? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Chat, I might actually pause. I think I might be too tired for this. Alright, this will be our last video for sure. There it is right there. Okay. So, we got our defense, and we have got our dodge. So, for the gold equip, I mean, I'm tempted to just give him another, probably one of the extreme Super Battle Road equips is what we're going to do here. I do actually have some really crazy equips. Yeah, dude, I do so many thousands of runs in the Whis event, and I have a 5 additional 5 dodge. I've got one of these, right? This is a 5 crit 5 dodge. I've got 2 of those. Like, obtaining these super high level equips like this, it's just, you do like hundreds, thousands of runs before you'd get one of those good equips, which is just so crazy. I would love the points, because additional on DAIMA Goku can be pretty effective. I mean, he's gonna hit really fucking hard. I think probably even like if we get the hidden potential system, and even if it's an additional normal, remember, on that turn 4, it's still going to be a guaranteed crit additional normal. Should be able to do quite a bit of damage, especially with all of the buffs he's going to have active on that turn. So, like, I don't want to pretend like additional is going to be fodder on this character. I don't think that's the case. I think he'll definitely be able to do a decent amount of damage. All right, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him one of these, chat. We're going to give him one of these dodge and raw defenses. What are these for? So this looks to be... Is that Miraculous? I think it's Miraculous Awakening right there. This is Seekers of the Dragon Balls. Okay. And this is Turtle School. I guess the Turtle School one is... No, Miraculous... This is Miraculous... It is Miraculous Awakening, right? Let's give him that one, because that's a... Miraculous Awakening is a pretty specific category. So, we can give him that. So, I think I'm going to go with this. Again, we're a little light on additional. We are. It's true. But I think that all of this extra defense is actually going to help DAIMA Goku, I think, quite a bit. I mean, I wish we could go 5 additional 5 dodge on gold and, you know, really bump up that chance to get the hidden potential system additional. But this is what I deem to be probably the best way to build this character, and what will lead us to more wins and more consistent wins. And then I do want to point this out too. So the time comes when this guy kind of gets aged out. Remember, this kid is still a 2-turn support type character. No matter what, he's got that 2-turn support that is coming in, and that shit is going to be really strong. So I do think that this DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku, as he ages out of the role he's in right now, and then, you know, maybe adult Super Saiyan 4 DAIMA Goku comes out, and that guy's like a really powerful slot 1, and then this guy could be kind of like a support type unit, helping that guy out, maybe helping adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta out, right, with the support. So I think maximizing this guy's defenses, it just feels like the correct decision here. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you grind up these equips. One last thing to point out about these, by the way, is that these are limited time. If you're not playing right now to get the equips, they go away and they're gone forever. So that's one thing about this. I mean, maybe one of the reasons they created these equips is so maybe players would kind of have the fear of missing out. Oh, those equips, gotta make sure we play a little bit to get those equips. I don't know. Maybe. So let me know what you guys think of Mini DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.